All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our pre-market PulseWave report for Sunday, May 21st, 2023. Let's jump right into it. Hopefully you're having a great weekend. I'm not going to hold you long so you can get back to having a great weekend. All right, so there has been a algo shift in the algo charts themselves and how the algos have decided to read the overall market. All right, and you will see this reflected in the reports that will be uploaded shortly. The algo charts have decided that a major shift has changed and an interpretation of the market is just different. So this is going to be a shock to some of you, but we gotta go there. So here we go. Are you ready? All right. The first chart. Happy Sunday to you too, John. The first chart is Bitcoin futures. Now, like I said, there is an algo shift that happened this week in the algo charts. You won't see this anywhere else on any other charting service or anything like that. So don't even try looking. I'm letting you know heads up ahead of time. This is the algo charts, which are totally different than your charting package or whatever you do. All right, so this is the Bitcoin futures chart. You will notice that the system is saying that this market is in a bear market. All right. And that we have seen nothing more than a bear market rally that started during the week of January the 12th of this year. And even though we have a bullish trend momentum reading with a rally alert going into Sunday night into Monday, make no mistake, it's a bear market rally. All right, so I want to point that out as we move forward with these pre-market videos. All right, these chart segments are going to be eye-opening to a lot of people. I just got to show it to you. This is what the system is showing. Now, if I switch over to the weekly chart, it may look even more strange to you. But again, these are algo charts. Now, do you see why the system is showing we're in a bear market? It's because here in the weekly chart, you are south of the Kumo cloud and have been for quite some time. All right, going all the way back here to 2022. All right, just FYI, so you can see what's going on here. I know it's eye-opening. Next up is silver. Now, silver, according to the algo chart, is still in a bull market. But as you can see here, we've been under the bearish trend momentum reading, and now we have a rally alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading, but the market is showing a neutralize, which means the market is probably not going to do it. Even though we have order flow coming in to try to defend the market here at the bottom of the Kumo cloud support zone of $23 that I did warn you the market needed to test. Well, guess what? According to the neutralize, it may or may not be possible at this point. Now, as you know, we like to wait until the markets come off neutralized before we get involved. Not saying you still can't get involved, but normally the markets don't go anywhere when it's under a neutralization. It's not until it comes off neutralized that it decides to do something. So just FYI, going into the silver tonight. Next up is nat gas. Now, believe it or not, the algo chart is suggesting that this is a bull market and not a bear market, and the market has just been under a longer term correction, but it's still technically a bull market. And this is a long-term base you see here with 52-week lows, suggesting that the market is about to explode and that the longer term bull market is about to reclaim the price action. I know, weird, isn't it? But we're neutralized for Sunday night. So just FYI, as we're going into things, you're neutralized. Doesn't mean the market won't move higher. It just means you're neutralized. It's better to wait till we come off the neutralization before we make a decision. But right now, that's what the algo charts are suggesting. I know, weird, right? All right, here's the Dow. Now, the algo chart is suggesting that the Dow is really in a bull market, okay? A long-term bull market that has just been correcting and moving sideways. Still have a bearish trend momentum reading. Now, remember what I told you. A red line is a bearish trend momentum reading. It's a sell the rally mode. All right? We did rally last week, right? We rallied pretty much every day last week. But then something happened on Friday, folks. We got a bot check, a negative bot check. You know what I tell you about those negative bot checks. Negative bot checks, rally and crash alerts, bearish and bullish pointers, and gaps on charts always get reconciled at some point. Most of the time, it's within 3 to 5 days, but there are times where it will take longer. It can even take quite a while longer as the market builds up pressure. All right, if you look here, your first bot check came, negative bot check came well after the initial crash alert, right? The market didn't do anything. Then you got another negative bot check here. Market didn't do anything. You got another one here. The market didn't do anything. It waited a while until after you got, oh, sorry, I didn't see this one. This is another negative bot check. The market waited till you got a crash alert way after the fact, after 1, 2, 3, 4 negative bot check warnings. Excuse me. And the market didn't do anything. Then all of a sudden, this huge crash, right? Excuse me. And the market continued to show you that. Then we got more negative bot checks back to back with nothing happening. Look how long the market took this time, right? Now we got another one. This scenario is reminiscent of this one, which means that someone or something has been propping the Dow up, keeping it afloat artificially. You see this? This is the clearest example that I can show you of proof that someone or something has been artificially keeping the Dow propped up, keeping the market from utterly collapsing in on itself. You have this many back-to-back bot checks. This is craziness. But here you go again. When this thing breaks, it's going to take this out and come all the way down here to the 52-week lows. I've been warning about that for weeks. Excuse me. I've been warning about that. Just because it hasn't happened yet doesn't mean that it's not building up, and it's going to happen. Eventually, the Dow is going to give way, and they won't be able to artificially keep it afloat like this any longer. And you're going to want to be ready for that. All right. Now, of course, in the interim, can the bull market reclaim the price action and this turn green? Yeah, that's very possible. But it doesn't make these negative bot checks go away without being reconciled. All right. So moving forward, this is what it is. Now, I should show you too. Look back here. When you're in a bear market, the market bottomed and then staged a bear market rally that was strong enough and deep enough to change the trend of the market from bear to bull. But ever since it did that, the market has not rallied. We don't have a real bull market. We just have the complexion of a bull market without the energy and higher prices of a bull market. So the Dow is in a fake bull market. All right. I know it's weird, but this is what it is, folks. All right, I'm off this one. NASDAQ 100. According to the algo chart, excuse me, you are still in a long-term bear market in the NASDAQ. I know. You had a bear market rally according to the algo chart, and that's it. So I was mistaken last week when I thought that this was, a bull market wide open, and there's no end in sight, sky's the limit. The algo chart said, hold on, not so fast, readjusted itself and showing us now that this is still a bear market. It's still a bear market. And we just hit a new 52-week high. And on the back of hitting a new 52-week high, guess what? We got to neutralize for Sunday night into Monday morning. No trading in the NASDAQ. Neutralized market. Just shy of 1,400, the 1,400 mark. I'm telling you, folks, you can't make this stuff up. Look at the chart. You tell me, what do you see? It's right before your eyes. And I can't believe that I overlooked it. I missed it. But the algo chart didn't. It readjusted itself, and now it's showing the true long-term trend of the market, and it's showing what the algos are up to. This is some powerful stuff. Now, we got this last leg up because of this last positive bot check here and here. Market explodes higher. But could this be the end of the move? It may be. We may have put in a top in the NASDAQ. All right, I'm just saying. Got to watch and see, is the bear market going to reclaim the price action and use the neutralization process to do it? It's a possibility. We'll have to be ready for it. Next up is gold. Now, gold, according to the algo chart, is in a bull market, but it's in a bull market that's been correcting. The 1900 level has not come into play yet. We're getting close. 1950-ish. Bottom of the Kumo cloud seems to be holding strong. This is a wide air pocket of support between 1950 and 1900. This is your support zone. All right. And the market is not done selling off yet. So be careful here. Can the bulls come in and defend here at the bottom of the Kumo cloud? Yes. Can the market relock in on the bull side and the bull market reclaim the price action? Of course. But until it does, we still have a bearish trend momentum reading, which means this market is in what? Sell the rally mode to start off a Sunday night into Monday. Next up is the S&P 500. According to the algo chart, it's been in a bear market as well. We've had somewhat of a muted bear market rally. We've had two attempts. First attempt was back here. Now our second attempt is here. And actually we had an attempt back here too that failed. And so, yeah. And we're neutralized for Sunday night into Monday. All right, long-term bear market. Yeah, man. Everything is not bullish as they've been telling you. Now, oil, on the other hand, is in a long-term bull market, not bear market. And even though you had back-to-back 52-week lows, according to this market may be getting ready to explode higher and may have bottomed out. We do need to test this bearish pointer, though. And if that once that happens, we'll see where the market goes from there. But this market could reclaim the price action, and we could see an explosion higher in oil. So just FYI, you want to watch that starting Sunday night into Monday. Russell's been in a bear market. There's no doubt there. And we have a bullish trend momentum reading. The market did finally push that 1800 level. All right. But the problem was it couldn't close above 1800. It spiked it on an intraday high, but it could not close above it. It failed and then dropped right back down below the Kumo cloud into the close. Still got the green bar, so we still got a bullish trend momentum reading, so the market could still attempt another crack at it. But we did have a positive bot chat back here, and we did get an upsurge. It just so happens that it ran into a resistance zone. Maybe the run is not quite over, but it's looking like it may be, and that the bear market may reclaim the price action this week. So we'll have to wait and see, because the price action did fall back down below the Kumo cloud. Just FYI there, you're going to want to watch this one to see how it responds around this 1800 level. And the fact that it pulled back from it quite a ways is telling. Next up is the U.S. dollar. Now, according to the algo chart, the U.S. dollar has been in a long-term bull market, and it's been in a very deep correcting bull market. And we have a bullish trend momentum reading to go with it, which means the market has relocked in, has claimed the price action, and we are going to see a much higher dollar run. The dollar could get back up to the between 108 and 110 level, maybe even 111 with this. All right, so according to the algo charts, we're in a bull market in the dollar. All you had was a deep correction, but the trend remains. Long-term trend is still bullish. I know, right? I told you some of this stuff is going to be eye-opening for you. Next up is the Ethereum futures. The Ethereum futures are in a bear market, and it's been in a nice little bear market rally going back here. And we had to pull back here to the bottom of the Kumo cloud trend line support, bounce from there, and then we topped out, and now here we are. All right, so looks like we're right here touching the bottom of the Kumo cloud again. And we do have a rally alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading for the Ethereum. Just remember, 1900 is a key resistance area right now. And you got a small little air pocket between 1900 and 1950. That is your resistance zone right now in Ethereum. And you are in a bear market. So this bullish trend momentum reading can turn on you at any moment. So you definitely want to watch it if you're looking to participate in Ethereum. All right, folks, that's all we got. Hopefully you guys, like I said, are having a great weekend. You can get back to it. You know, I don't like to hold you long. So at least you know what you're working with now. You know what's going on in these markets. So definitely watch your step. You know, make good decisions. Remember to use the pop method when necessary, and don't, you know, put yourself in a messed up situation. Remember, the system works if you work the system. So you got to be patient sometime and let your trades develop once you're in them. Bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. And I am out. Smash that like button. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Peace.